Married for 18 years and we have 4 kids altogether. The first 3 were born out of me and the 4th one she gave birth to. We are a family of 7.
When I told my family, they were in shock.
The home wrecker.
Yeah. Everybody used to call you that.
It was a big shock, right? Yeah.
I myself had questions and I was not happy with that. For example, for the kids' sake.
Oh, it's the weekend, so we don't have to wake up the kids, but let's do it anyway.
Yeah, why not, right? Hi, baby. Good morning.
Good morning.
This is Tosca, she's 9, and she likes to sleep on this carpet.
You remember how this works?
She's smiling.
Just rolling. We're all from Northern India, Punjab. I came to the US really fairly early on. She came in when we got married. She was 18.
I came when I got married in 2009.
How long have you guys all been a throuple for?
It's been a decade now.
After we got married, the next few months, we were opening up. He was telling me a lot of his secret, of his past life and everything. And this one night, I just blurted it out. I'm like, I think I like girls too. And I've had a girlfriend before we got married.
I just said, hey, so you like girls? I like girls. High five.
That's how it all started, and here we are, 18 years later. Sunny and I had been married for about 7 years and we had 2 children. And that's when Piddu came along in our life. I was into arranged marriage when I was 19. And I came to US after that and that did not work out. I moved on and I came to Indiana because I wanted to change. And that's where I met Speeti and Sunny.
She was devastated and I was there, to listen and give her the shoulder. And while giving her the shoulder, I gave her a little bit too much, and we didn't even realize what was happening. And because Sunny already knew about this side of me, he wasn't too against it or opposed to it, he just left us alone. But slowly, as they both started to open up, because the conversations started happening between the 3 of us, so then they started coming close as well. Organically, we grew together, the 3 of us.
We come from the background where you're supposed to follow the rules and you're not supposed to have boyfriends before marriage, and once marriage you're not supposed to be divorced because it will be looked down upon.
I got, in the interrogation from mom. She wanted to spend a couple hours, like interrogating each one of us separately in separate spaces to what are you guys doing? What are you thinking? Planning? What about this? What about that?
So when you guys went to school, was there any difference that you had to face when people came to know about you had 3 parents?
I mean, some of my friends weren't allowed to come over anymore, which I thought was very funny.
It is still happening. Remember this new friend who wants to come over?
Percentage-wise, it's not been so many, right?
Percentage-wise, probably not. I didn't have to deal with much of that because my friends were just cooler.
So,
then half of them moved away, so.
Debu, do you know who's coming over today? Grandmas. Both of them.
guys, grandma's here.
How did you initially react to the news that we're opening up their marriage?
It was shocking to you? It was a big shock, right? Yeah. It was a big shock to me also, right? Same way, I know as a mother, you will feel like shocked, yeah, that, she is going for a girl. Because that time, I don't think you thought that Piddu is going to marry a man or a woman, right?
Yeah.
This you found out recently, right?
ਦੇਖਿਆ ਹੀ first time ਇਦਾਂ ਦਾ
Yeah, this was the first experience you saw, huh?
ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਜ਼ਿੰਦਗੀ 'ਚ ਦੇਖਿਆ ਨਹੀਂ ਇਦਾਂ ਦਾ ਕੁਝ
We never heard of these things, right? My main concern was the kids and my son's happiness, assurance that he really is happy.
Do you have to answer any questions when other people ask you?
I myself had questions and I was not happy with that. For example, for the kids' sake, because I want they should grow up independently and they should make their own choices when they grow up.
But isn't this showing them that they can make their own choices?
No. This is not the case. Kid is a kid. He cannot think maturely.
What you're saying is that by being more traditional and living a normative lifestyle, then that's how you foster independent thought? That seems counterintuitive.
No. We cannot set up a show in front of them that we are three people kissing each other or doing things, you know. Because you like it, maybe one of your kids won't like that.
You can't force a label on them when they're
Yes.
younger or something like that. Too.
Yes.
But I think that since they like kind of transitioned to living as three people at such a young age for us, it was literally normal. I thought that everybody had parents like that actually for a little while.
Now I have a plus point for you guys because I know you are not hiding anything. Some people are having different affairs. At least this is not happening in your family because you are truthful. You are telling we are together.
Mostly the negativity came from my mother when she came to know that a son was born. So she was heard talking that this son is
He's going to take everything and go, and the inheritance or whatever.
Yes.
And
Barbara, how have your other family members reacted to the poly relationship?
My relatives were not happy. 6 months back, there was a wedding ceremony. They didn't invite them. It hurt me. But as long,
happy at the
yeah, they are happy, we have to be happy, right? And now you are happy to see them because they are taking care of everything, right?
Come on, guys, we're going to the park. Hurry up, hurry up.
What do you think is the most positive aspect of you guys' family?
I think open communication for sure. Because like whenever there's a problem or whatever, everybody kind of gets together and addresses it. And you can always talk about what you're feeling or anything. You don't keep it in. It's really helpful.
Do you see yourself being in a throuple too when you're older?
It's definitely normalized, that idea in our heads, like it can happen and be like a healthy relationship dynamic, but I don't know if it's like for me personally.
Yeah, same. I feel like it'd be hard for me to get along that well with two people.
Yeah.
Being in love with two people, why is it that better for you than one?
more love. It's like, you have a point or you have a line, and then you have a triangle, but then there's a gradient. There's so much more variety of experience and emotion.
The more you share, the more you get back. It goes exponentially.